He's had an outstanding sort of last 6 weeks. I thought Mahedi was brilliant for us in the GSL. You're right, he carried that form into the West Indies 2020 series. He was exceptional in that, and he was very, very good here. He's a very skillful bowler, Mahedi, with the white ball, particularly in the power play. He's a very good cricketer. So, I predict that he's only going to go from strength to strength. There's a big future for him. Shomo, he was excellent for us in the GSL. He was superb, and he carried that form into the West Indies as well. He was really good. But it is an opportunity now for Saif to make that number 3 position his own. We saw enough in the West Indies. He didn't play the first 2 games and then came into the team, and we saw enough from him to know that he's a very, very good player. We think he bats in 1 gear, so there's a lot of work that we can do around match management with him, but he's got a lot of talent. So I'm pretty excited about Saif.
You've got an exciting fast bowler Naheed Rana in your team. He's bowled really well. So how's your take on Naheed Rana? Yeah,
Naheed Rana, he's very special. I think he's going to be. It's so good to see a quick bowler like that coming out of Bangladesh. He's very, very good, and I think he'll go a long way in international cricket. He's got pace. He hits good lengths. He's pretty consistent. There's not a big difference between his good and bad. It's pretty close together. He's very, very exciting. So it was good to watch him, particularly through the middle, because in the middle in 2020 cricket is where you want to take wickets. And you have to take wickets because that slows the opposition down. Otherwise, they beat you towards the back end. And he's just such a weapon there through the middle. So, very exciting.
Iftikhar usually bats at number 5 or 6. So what was the plan with Iftikhar, standing at number 4 and giving him some time at the crease?
Well, I think for Iftikhar, it's just about his experience. When we tried to set up our batting, it was all pretty much Hales and Taylor at the top. Saif has to bat number 3, and then you got Iftikhar, Kushtal, Sahan, the captain, all sort of preferring to bat at the best. So for me, it was about the guy with the most experience, and Iftikhar has that experience. I coached Iftikhar a lot with Pakistan, and I also kind of fell into that trap of having Iftikhar only at the back end. I think he's a better batsman than that. So hopefully in this competition we see Ifti make some real match-winning contributions for us at number 4.
Coach, you have Azul Hakim Tamim, the under-19 captain in your squad. Do you see him in the practice? He did well in the NCL T20 also.
Yeah, no, I've seen him. I'm very impressed with Tamim. Hopefully at some point in this competition we can give him opportunities, because half of the aim of the BPL, yes, of course we want to win it, but I would love to go away from here having made a guy like Tamim a better player, because I think that's also a responsibility we have, and he does look very good. He's a leader. He's keen. He trains hard. He works hard at his game. And he's got a huge amount of potential. So hopefully at some point in this competition we can give him an opportunity.
You are the part of Dhaka Dynamites in 2015.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
Now you are in 2024. In these 9 years, what sort of difference you see in the BPL? How it has developed, and what's the difference you see in this 9 years?
I think the competition's gone from strength to strength, because after doing Dhaka Dynamites in 2015, I went into international cricket and then continued in that phase. But I've always watched it because I really enjoyed my time. I'm with a really good franchise now. I'm really enjoying it. It's a very organised franchise, so I'm really happy and very, very much enjoying it. What I do see is the franchises, by all accounts, being potentially a lot more organised than they were all those years ago. And the competition's grown. It was mind-blowing actually walking into the stadium today when the other game was on and looking, and it was nearly a full house, which was fantastic to see on a Monday afternoon. So the competition certainly has got a lot of, it's certainly got a lot of pull since I was here last in 2015.